Ignatius Maloyan, Shukrala, son of Melkon and Farid, was born in 1869 in Mardin, Turkey. His parish priest noticed in him signs of a priestly vocation, so he sent him to the convent of Bezomar, Lebanon. He was 14 years old. After finishing his superior studies in 1896, the day dedicated to the Sacred Heart of Jesus, he was ordained priest in the church of Bezomar Convent, became a member of the Bezomar Institute, and adopted the name of Ignatius in remembrance of the famous martyr of Antioch. During the years 1897 to 1910, Father Ignatius was appointed as parish priest in Alexandria and Cairo, where his good reputation was widespread. His beatitude Patriarch Bogos Bedros XII appointed him as his assistant in 1904. Because of a disease that hid his eyes and suffocating difficulty in breathing, he returned to Egypt and stayed there till 1910. The Diocese of Mardin was in a state of anarchy, so Patriarch Sabajian sent Father Ignatius Maloyan to restore order. On October 22, 1911, the Bishops' Synod assembled in Rome elected Father Ignatius Archbishop of Mardin. He took over his new assignment and planned on renewing the wrecked diocese, encouraging especially the devotion to the Sacred Heart. Unfortunately, at the outbreak of the First World War, the Armenians resident in Turkey, which was allied with Germany, began to endure unspeakable sufferings. In fact, the 24th of April, 1915 marked the beginning of a veritable campaign of extermination. On April 30th, 1915, the Turkish soldiers surrounded the Armenian Catholic Bishopric and Church in Mardin on the basis that they were hideouts for arms. At the beginning of May, the bishop gathered his priests and informed them of the dangerous situation. On June 3, 1915, Turkish soldiers dragged Bishop Maloyan in chains to court with 27 other Armenian Catholic personalities. The next day, 25 priests and 862 believers were held in chains. During trial, the chief of the police, Mamdu Bek, asked the bishop to convert to Islam. The bishop answered that he would never betray Christ and his church. The Good Shepherd told him that he was ready to suffer all kinds of ill treatments and even death, and in this will be his happiness. Mamdu Bek hit him on the head with the rear of his pistol and ordered to put him in jail. The soldiers chained his feet and hands, threw him on the ground, and hit him mercilessly. With each blow, the bishop was heard saying, "O Lord, have mercy on me. O Lord, give me strength," and asked the priests present for absolution. With that, the soldiers went back to hitting him, and they extracted his toenails. On June 9th, his mother visited him and cried for his state, but the valiant bishop encouraged her. On the next day, the soldiers gathered 447 Armenians. The soldiers, along with the convoys, took the desert route. The bishop encouraged his parishioners to remain firm in their faith. Then all knelt with him. He prayed to God that they accept martyrdom with patience and courage. The priests granted the believers absolution. The bishop took out a piece of bread, blessed it, recited the words of the Eucharist, and gave it to his priest to distribute among the people. One of the soldiers, an eyewitness, recounted this scene. That hour, I saw a cloud covering the prisoners, and from all emitted a perfume scent. There was a look of joy and serenity on their faces, as they were all going to die out of love for Jesus. After a 2-hour walk, hungry, naked, and chained, the soldiers attacked the prisoners and killed them before the bishop's eyes. After the massacre of the 2 convoys came the turn of Bishop Maloyan. Mamdu Bek then asked Maloyan again to convert to Islam. The soldier of Christ answered, "I've told you, I shall live and die for the sake of my faith and religion. I take pride in the cross of my God and Lord." Mamdu got very angry. He drew his pistol and shot Maloyan. Before he breathed his last breath, he cried out loud, "My God, have mercy on me. Into your hands I commend my spirit."
Ave